What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all coming. I got another good one for y'all today. All right, so we've done this video kind of sort of before. Y'all like Dax. I like Dax. We're doing another. Dax released another remix of his To Be a Man video. We're about to look at the most recent one because it features somebody that comes from my childhood as an artist, Darius Rucker. Now, we all remember Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. Now, he does his own thing now, but that's where I was introduced to Darius Rucker, and I'm interested in where he weighs in on this song. So let's not waste any time and let's get into it. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. Darius. Bro, he's coming in hard. Man. Come on.
All alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around. Beyond
what is going on?
The county line.
There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Little short technical difficulty. All right. That sounds like me. That like it's me to the T. You know what I'm saying? Like I will do whatever I can to make it seem like nothing's ever wrong. I don't complain about stuff. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wake up every day and I go do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I wake up at 5:30 usually every day. You know, I get out of the, you know, I wake up like, cause I don't roll out of the bed that quick. I can if I have to, but I don't like to. I like to wake up slowly. But anyway, I wake up at 5:30. I'll go through my phone and check on my stuff, look at YouTube stuff, and, you know, checking on all the things that are going on in my life. Before I actually roll out of bed, I usually roll out of the bed about 6 o'clock, start getting ready for my day, and then off to the gym I go. Once I get done with the gym, I go to work, I get off of work, I come home, hang out with the family for a little bit, eat dinner, go to bed, do it all over again. And I never complain about it. Whether, you know, it doesn't matter if finances are bad. It doesn't matter if I'm tired. It doesn't matter if I'm sick. It doesn't matter. It never matters. I'm never going to complain about it. And that's one of the things that I want my son to see. You know what I'm saying? Even as bad or good as it may be, I want my son to understand. It's like people depend on me. That's the mindset that I have. People depend on me. I don't have time to sit here and complain about it. I got to keep trying to hustle. I got to keep trying to do the things that I got to do so that my family is able to survive. Period. That's first and foremost the most important thing in my life.
And he said his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional.
Ooh, I didn't even get to that part. And Darius said it for me. Jeez. Let's listen to that whole part again.
I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around. Beyond the county lines of my small town, I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
Screaming inside but won't make a sound. So true. So true. We go through all the things that we go through. We do all of the stuff that we're supposed to do. And we're stressed out to our limits. But we hold it all in.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions like play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health, then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back.
Yeah, that part gets me every time, man, because it's so true. I've been through this. I went down that road where, drinking was my drug of choice was alcohol. And I went down that road where I was basically trying to drink myself into oblivion so I wouldn't remember the things, and they would go away and I wouldn't think about it, so on and so forth. Eventually finally realized that the only thing I was doing was suppressing those feelings and those emotions, those memories and everything else. I was only suppressing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I was doing was temporary. The next day when I finally came to, or hours later when all the alcohol wore off, the problems that I had before I started drinking were still there. It took me a long time to understand that.
Down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle.
By the way, I'm glad I saw that. Those of you, if y'all are watching this, right, everybody knows, and for those of you that are new, I'm a veteran, and something that I want to express right quick. It's off topic, but it popped in my head seeing this
then fall back down and then realize
this guy right here. It's a Vietnam veteran, right? I don't want to say this and it sounds bad, but it's the only way I know how to say it. There's becoming fewer and fewer Vietnam veterans as we go along. And it's just, they're getting older. So just like there are so few of World War II vets that are alive, like there's only a handful really that are still able, or that are still alive. There are becoming fewer and fewer Vietnam veterans that are alive. So if nothing else, do me a favor. If you see a Vietnam vet, please go up to them and thank them for their service and check on their mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really important. These people need to know that they're appreciated for what they've done in their time of service.
Don't have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We can hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can.
Yo, did that say Bruckner's?
It's a lonely
It does say Bruckner's. The company the company I work for, we use Bruckner's as where we get some of our parts, and sometimes we send our trucks to go get work done. That's actually kind of funny. That's ironic. But anyway.
and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home.
I really like that Dax changed things up a little bit for this song. You know what I'm saying? There's a different screenplay. The whole video is pretty much different. It's still the same song. He even changed up some of how he did his part in the song. I'm really liking what Dax is doing, because he's got it, and now he's working with some big names. Darius Rucker. I don't care what you say. Darius Rucker's a big name in my book. I mean, he's got his own stuff going now, and then he had Hootie and the Blowfish from back in the day. Hey, he's doing his thing, man. Dax, keep pumping it out, dude. Keep pumping it out. I like the fact that you're doing this, and I like the fact that you're remaking the same song and allowing other artists to weigh in on that song. I really like that. I also like the fact that you're not just just letting it be men talking about this, because in his Mega remix, he also had some females in there putting their 2 cents in it as well. So my hat's off for you doing that, dude. Anyway, that's it for me. I appreciate it. If y'all made it this far in this video, do me a favor, hit that sub button, like, share with a friend. And by the way, before I dip out, I just want to let y'all know I might have a surprise for y'all sometime in the future. It's something that I'm working on. I want to try something. I want to shake things up a little bit, try something a little different. Still going to be a reaction video, but I want to try something out. You know what I'm saying? We'll just see if it works. If it works, it works. If it don't, y'all just have to let me know. I'm not telling nobody what it is, though. So y'all just gonna have to find out. Y'all gonna have to watch the video. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. I love y'all. Get out there and go tell somebody you love them. You never know. It might save somebody's life. We'll see y'all on the next one.